What is constant in you, even when everything else is changing? This is going back to that place within you, that space where you're not reacting to things. It's just peace, right? That constant peace is always there and it's available to us when we get pulled into the mind, when we get pulled into our past. Now I'm starting to get led off path and I just keep repeating the same patterns over and over again. We can always get back to that constant stream of peace. It's just spending time alone with yourself. It's just regulating your nervous system. It's just detaching from the thoughts and ideas and the reactions. And so it's a depersonalization process. So I've made these things that have happened to be me, but they're not really me. So I'm trying to create this space where I can be that calm within the storm. And so that's that center that we can always find no matter what's going on. And it's a practice to access that. So we need stillness, we need time and space to just really be with ourselves and connect with ourselves. And that's what, the more you practice that, the easier it is to get back to it. So these are daily practices to build this resilience. And that's this ability to resist the reaction, this ability to not attach to the thoughts that are naturally flowing all day, every day. They're just reflections of the past. They're just your commentary that you've made certain situations mean certain things and you've told yourself a story about it. And we can dismantle that anytime we'd like, but we have to stop participating in the old story. We do that by measuring that to the peace. Does this bring me peace? Is the foundational question, because if I'm operating a negative emotion, that means I've made up a story that feeds the negative emotion. As long as I keep going into those loops, that's always going to continue to build. And so to dismantle it, we take the step back, we question it, we try to detach from it, we depersonalize it, and we're always looking for this neutral emotional state because that's where we're naturally in tune with peace and presence. And that's where all the good things start to come from. So once I start to stabilize and center into that peace, now I can start to tune into inspiration, which is glimpses of my future. So my intuition is always nudging me in certain directions, but I need to be able to calm the noise in order to hear that. As we create more and more of that peace, I can also hear better. I can hear the deeper voice within me better that's guiding me every step of the way. And that's what we actually want to identify with, is the subtle nudges within that are pointing us into expansion, that are pointing us into becoming more, not just repeating the old stories.